she was saying, Danielle, you need to get rid of your dad. He's bringing you down. This is all about you. Focus on you. He's been this to everyone here, blah, 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 blah. Then went to Dick. We were really close from the beginning, way closer than I ever was with Danielle. And we think alike, and I understand your point of view on things, and blah, blah, blah. And kissed his ass for an hour, telling him that he was right in the fight. She's pulled a lot of shit with the two of us. And the thing that bothers me is it's never anything about the game. It's always on a personal level. And how is she going to get to either one of us? She's not going to say, I don't think you should trust Eric in the game. She's going to say, remember, you were worried about what was going to happen, and Eric's sneaky, and he's going to play you on a personal level and make a fool of you. And everyone knows at this point, or actually, if they don't, I don't think they all do, but if they don't, they're idiots. There is now one way to get to me in this game in terms of how you want to rattle me or piss me off. The one way to get to me is to pull shit as it relates to you on a personal level. I will, it'll drive me crazy. And I am so careful to not let on to that around Dick and Danielle, because I know that'll be the next thing that starts happening then. So I just make it out like I could give two shits or whatever. But anyone would be retarded to not realize now that whatever, you make fun of me, insult me, claim I'm a whatever, I'm not going to fucking care. But if you start, going into things that have nothing to do with this or saying shit about you, it's going to drive me crazy at this point. And Amber goes out of her way. She played the two of them against each other, tries to play the two of us against each other. She repeats things people say, bashed the crap out of everyone when she spent time with Danielle. She, just because she says she's a good person and just because then she pretends like she's so nice, I am telling you, she is desperate to do anything it has to do. It's just that that's the game she created for herself, so she has nothing else to do anymore but to make everyone feel like, although I've been mean to you and a total bitch for 3 weeks, we've always had something there. So, I mean, keep in mind, just like Zach should keep in mind about me, I should keep in mind about Zach. Amber didn't talk to you for 40 days.
Yeah.
And when did she start talking to you? When she realized that I was clearly closer with you than I was with her, and she realized, well, she has two choices, be with you or be against you, and she'd rather be with you.
Yeah.
But to me, and please tell me if you disagree, or if you just want me to shut the fuck up and listen, because sometimes I run my mouth way too much. To me, Zach and Amber want to tell you, and want to tell me, and want to tell everyone else, look, I mean, we basically use this strategy also, but they want to jump up and down and say, look, there's bigger threats in the house. There's bigger threats in the house. They're going to come after you. They're going to come after you. Leave us alone. We're not doing anything to you. And that is just giving them $550,000.
Right.
Because if we go after them, they go after us. You might be worried about being the first out in the Final Four right now. Well, if you fast forward it 3 weeks, then you're the fourth on the jury instead of in the Final Four.
That's true.
The thing is, why are they any more or less trustworthy than anyone else? They've been sneaky, yes, but straightforward in their sneakiness to a certain degree as well. And the way I see it is, we have had multiple chances to get rid of them. We fucked Danielle's HOH week. She thought she was fucking running the show, and we told her, no, we're fucking running the show. The following week, we saved them. Then, she didn't do shit to us.
Yeah.
We didn't do shit to them. I mean, that's a pretty good body of evidence. I actually think that in the last 4 weeks, we've been better to each other than Zach and Amber have been to us, or we've been to them. Zach, I don't know how to describe this really, but yeah, you've been good with Zach. I believe that you will have Zach's vote in the end of the game. But the way I see it is, Zach is trying, just on a weirdo, demented level, to make everyone feel the same way that he makes you feel. He gave the same pitch to every HOH, and I know this for a fact because Danielle said so, Dick said so, Dustin said so. He gave the same basic routine to everyone, and it wasn't like a personal thing to anyone. And then what would he say after every single person? I told them what I'd do for them, and if they, think they're gonna try something, then they'll see a new side of me. Well, if he says that to everyone, then what? Nobody's supposed to ever nominate him because of his great deal he's offered, and we should just let him win?
Exactly.
Should I go around telling people from now on, you shouldn't nominate me? because I'll do whatever you want.